Hey guys, this is Carter from Fellowship Fort Worth. I'm showing a little trick that you can do where you can have lights fade in one by one, and then they'll all turn off at the end, all by one thumb button, which is pretty cool. I learned this on a YouTube tutorial I was watching by a guy named Joseph. I think that's his YouTube. I'll put it down in the description. Basically, all you have to do is select your lights that you want to use. So we're going to use the Vipers, turn them at 100, and we're gonna go to our dimmer. Oh no, where's our dimmer? Here it is. So, um, here's our dimmer right here. Our dimmer is open, and we're gonna have a fade in. So we're gonna fade it in of 2 seconds. 2 seconds. So now it's whenever you hit that bump button, it's gonna fade in 2 seconds. You can go to your delay, and this is where the real magic happens. Um, The delay is how long you want a light to delay before it turns on when you press the bump button. So, if you press 3, then when you press the bump button, it's going to take 3 seconds for that light to turn on, which is pretty cool. But if you do 0 through 2, because our delay was 2 seconds, basically it's going to start the first light at 0 seconds and the last light at 2 seconds. And through was all blah blah blah, and through is all of them in between. So it'll be like 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, and it's going to do that going all the way through. So if we just did this, that's basically all we have to do. So now we are going to store this into our executor bump button right here. This is our bump button. Now we have to do a go release, which if I can find where's the button? There it is. Assign bump button. You come to this screen and you press go. There's a go right here, and you click this 3 times. It'll get release. Press go again, and there's our go release. And that's all you have to do. We are actually going to do one more thing to it. You don't have to do this, but you can. But we're going to add a fade out. So now if we go back to this, you can see our off time is right here. We're going to add an off time of 1 second. So now what's going to happen is the second we press this, it's basically going to be activated. It's going to do its little fade in effect, and then it's going to fade out on its own. So as you can see, oh no, let me get out of this. We press this, see our lights fade in, and they fade out. It's pretty cool. And of course, you can do this in the matrix settings as well. You can add blocks to it. You can add groups. You can make 2 of them turn on at once. But it's a fun little trick you can do, and you can do this with any light that you wanted to. Um, and there's more to it that you can do, um, such as like changing the colors and all that. But yeah, if y'all have any questions regarding how to do this effect, you can message me. I'll have my little contact information down in the description, or you can find me. I'm there at the church most of the time. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.